Boom, boom, Chanka, lads and lasses. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here. Sorry about that. I'm Flying Pig United with a cheeky little edition of the Transfer Evening Roundup show for you. It's Saturday night, but we are here, lads and lasses, to talk some United transfer news. Oh, goody! Yay! Anyway, I hope you're all having a good one. I hope you're all having a good evening and having a good Saturday night. We've got a bunch of legends in here. Let's see who we've got in here. Kayam, what's going on, Kayam? Stephen Ty, what's going on? Aaron Homeyard, first class gamer. JP, Stephen Duffy, Joseph Adams, what's going on? Joseph Adams, have you changed your name, bro? You must be Joseph Misco, no? Anyway, John A, Footy Talk, That United Family, what's going on? Adovitz, Harvey Goddard, GR7, Becky Hope, Paul Vanderbeek, Batman Night Fan, yeah, Pavel Brick, and everybody else. Thank you so much for stopping by and getting in here tonight. By the way, shout out Johnny Maux. I don't know if Johnny Maux is still in here, the latest member of the Bacon Brigade. Everybody, stick your favourite channel member emoji in there for Johnny Maux. What a legend. How's it going, Thornton Heath, RS, YouTube, Sun Wukong, Disco Dave, Stefan Harry Antonio, Kawame, Akaboa, Alicia, who haven't I said? Batman Night Fan, Johnny Marks in the gaff. There he is. There he is. Stephen T.Y. showing you some Phil Jones love there, bro. Anyway, shout out to you all for stopping by. Thank you so much to you all for getting in here. Please do us a massive favour. Smash that thumbs up button if you have not done so already. So, of course, we're reading from that game earlier. What a dramatic win that was. It was absolutely sick. Michael Collins, you're an absolute star, my friend. Mickey C, everyone, has just become a member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Check that out from Michael Collins there, man. You absolute bloody legend, Michael Collins. Thank you for joining, mate. Everybody, please do the same thing for Michael Collins. Stick your favourite Bacon Brigade emoji in the live chat. I'm going to put my favourite one in there just for a laugh. Which one is it? Probably this one. It's probably this one. Roy Keane. Nonsense. Nonsense. Anyway, so we got a few emojis there, lads. Thank you so much, Michael Collins. Great to have you aboard the Bacon train, my friend. Woo, woo. My voice is going. Did you hear that? Oh, my God. Anyway, let's get into it then, lads and lasses. So, of course, we won the game earlier against Brighton. I think it further did highlight the need for Manchester United to make some serious transfers in this window, particularly at the back. Again, as we were ropey as you like defensively. Really gash-tastic, in fact, at times. Lucky David De Gea had a really good game. I just generally think that Lindelof and Maguire just does not work together. They're both just a little bit too melty for my liking. I was disappointed that Solskjaer selected Lindelof to begin with, but he did. But, you know, why do you think he did this? Why do you think he did this? I mean, it's quite interesting. Samuel Luckhurst from MEN's come out and said, United's football figures accept that they need a left back, a right winger and a backup striker. Today, Solskjaer dropped a left back, a right winger and the backup striker from his matchday squad. Pretty interessant. What do you think about that? Pretty interesting. We'll see what happens in that. But let's get on to the main sort of talking points of the video right at the start here. Shout out to you all for stopping by. Do us a massive favour. Smash that like button. I can see there's over 100 of you in here right now, actually. So shout out to you all. Smash the like. Get involved. Ice Queen Gaming, how you doing, Dawn? Jeanette Pugh as well. What's crack-a-lacking? Vincent Bullock, hello. Andrikos, Rajon. Becky Hope, right, okay. I've done my back in, by the way, guys. I've actually ruined my lower back. I've been walking around like a proper, like I need a poo, basically, the whole time this evening. It's just a nightmare. But anyway, Ride the Spiral. It's been a while, my friend. How are you doing, Ride the Spiral? Let's get into the main talking points then. So Manchester United are reportedly, this is on MEN tonight anyway, Manchester United are reportedly convinced that they will be able to reach an agreement with Porto over the transfer of Alex Telles. With just over a week of the transfer window to go, United are still trying to add to their single signing of Donny van de Beek before the October the 5th deadline. While Borussia Dortmund star Jadon Sancho remains the top target, MEN Sport understands United stepped up plans to strengthen their defence following the opening day loss to Crystal Palace, a view that would have likely not changed after their fortunate win over Brighton on Saturday. The club had been monitoring a number of left-backs due to uncertainty in the position, and it's understood that signing one has become a more pressing concern. So this is just what's being reported. Telles is obviously the main favourite for Manchester United to sign right now. It's looking imminent. I mean, there's actually some sources reporting tonight that there's actually a total agreement in place, but don't take these sources for anything just yet, because they're not all the official sources at this moment in time. Romano's not come out and said that, but we are understanding that there is a potential for that to be the case. And what I just want to talk about is the fact that he's basically going to be coming, isn't he? He will be coming. I don't know if we're going to get Sancho or not. That's a big money move, but surely we can settle for Alex Telles and negotiate and haggle with Porto somewhere in the middle of what everybody's looking for. You know, we offered 15, they wanted 20. You know, can't we just meet them at 17.5 then? You know, so anyway, it's looking likely that will be done. Obviously, we are still in negotiations with Porto for the transfer of Alex Telles. He's a wicked left-back, man. I mean, one annoying thing, which annoys me, and it doesn't really mean anything at all, but he did start tonight, by the way. So he started in their derby against Boa Vista for FC Porto. Started Alex Telles. That's not good. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean anything, of course. We always see players signed after they've been stuck in the shop window there, or just as a negotiation tool. The club often will play the player just to say, look, we're going to play him. And if you can't give us what we want, then we're going to keep him for a little bit longer. They're fully aware, though, that they've got to sell him come the end of the window, really, whether it's what they want or not. They're just holding out for a little bit more money. United will pay that little bit more money. It's just a little bit of a checkmate at the moment. But this one's going to be done in a few days, I think. It's just my personal gut feeling. Sancho's going to be the end of the window time if we even go in and have another try. If we do and we fail, we'll be scratching around trying to get panic buys in. But this one's going to get done in the next few days, surely. Surely we will have Alex Telles in the squad for the next Premier League game. Surely we will. What do you think, lads and lasses? Will we have Alex Telles in the squad for the next Premier League game? I personally think so. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you think we will. Wakas Akram says, just got on, what's going on about Telles, more bartering? I mean, we understand that United here, I mean, MEN are reporting that Manchester United are convinced that they'll be able to reach an agreement with Porto for Alex Telles. That's what they're reporting right now at this stage this evening, that they are convinced they'll be able to reach an agreement with Porto. Of course they will. Fact of the facts, he has a £36 million release clause in his contract. He's got 1 year left on his contract, less than 1 year left on his contract. His contract is basically up in January, in effect, that he can start speaking to other clubs in January, and he can sign for them at the end of the season. But he can actually pre-arrange signing for another club from January on. So they're fully aware of this. They will lose money on Alex Telles unless they let him go now. If they don't actually allow Alex Telles to come to Manchester United now, or indeed sell him to another football club, then of course they're going to lose money on him. So they will sell him to us, guys. This is going to happen. It's just United being United. It's Woodward being Woodward. It's these twats being these twats. And what they will do is they'll just simply fanny around, get their fannies out, and fanny around a little bit more. This is what they do. This is what they do, these football clubs, you know. Porto are trying to squeeze an extra 2.5 mil out of United. United are trying to squeeze an extra 2.5 mil down on the transfer. That's just how it is. And eventually they'll all meet in the middle and they'll both accept that, okay, maybe we should meet at 1.25 million each or something like that. So it's imminent, lads and lasses, this one, really. I mean, I don't like to say a deal is done, so I won't. But imminent just means it's going to happen, which means it is. That's my personal feeling. We are so advanced in these negotiations with Alex Telles, it would be like an absolute kick in the cojones if we didn't get him now. And it would be a pitiful window, and every single fan around the world of Manchester United would shit the bed during the night if we couldn't get Alex Telles come the end of the window. So there's no way that that's going to happen. The board, just to appease the fans, will sign Alex Telles right now. Even if they do have to pay an extra $5 million for him, they'll absolutely sign him. We don't have time to be going fanning around, negotiating with other teams and getting other left-backs in right now. As far as I'm concerned, it's Alex Telles or nobody right now. I don't see us, oh, sorry, we can't get the deal done with Porto. No, okay, we're just going to go and get Tagliafico then from Ajax. That's bullshit, isn't it? It's obviously going to be Telles. It's just Porto is trying to squeeze that extra bit of coin out of Man United, and United are trying to squeeze him down a little bit. Simple as that. But it will happen, this one, I can feel it in my piggy loins. I can feel this transfer. Alex Telles wearing that red shirt, my friend. Challenging Luke Shaw, giving us depth, giving us competition, giving us attacking verve, assists and goals potentially from left back, set pieces, free kicks, corners, all that sort of stuff. I can see him doing it. And then Brandon Williams playing over on the right, deputising for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. See you later on, Dallo. Anyway, guys, yeah, what do you think about it? Do you think he will? Let's go back up and have a look at this vote, what you guys said. So, 1. Tonk Nash says 2. Wakas Akram says 2. So a lot of you guys don't think that we will have him in there for the next fixture. I think that we will. Matt Rush, thank you very much for getting in here with that. He says we've hit 92 likes. Shout out to you, Matt Rush. Let's smash 100 likes on the live stream, lads and lasses. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up yet, please do. By the way, any new viewers watching in here tonight, smash that subscribe button, lads and lasses, because we are so close to 30,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed already to this channel, smash the subscribe button, because we are so close to 30k, lads and lasses. I don't know how many, like 10 away or something like that. Come on, my son. Get in there, but we need to get them. So if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Nice one. JP, how are you, J to the P? He says, Collins, hope you've been in good health and spirits, bro. Absolutely. It's great to have Michael Collins around the gaff again. Look at this. Look at this legend joining the Bacano Brigadiers. Thank you so much, Michael Collins, for that, man. Abba Latif Sharif says, it's been a while. How you doing there, Abba? Becky Hope says, say Big Rip police officer killed a few weeks ago before he's due to retire. Oh, my God. Yeah, I heard something about that. Absolutely gash-tastic, horrible stuff. First Class Gamer says, 30k sub special. Pig will do a naked dance. Again, that will be on OnlyFans. That won't be on here. That'll be on OnlyFans, you know. OnlyFans.com/PorkyPig69, dude. No. First Class Gamer, though, yeah, we're going to have to do some sort of a 30k special, aren't we? Absolutely. That is a big milestone once we get there. We've got to do something. Rob JT says, I hope we get Tellez in. I think we will. He brings a maturity and quality to the team we need. Absolutely. He's in the peak of his powers, really. He's 27 years of age, this guy. Statistically, he's a monster. 25 goals, contributed assists and goals last year in 49 games for Porto. Redonkulous stats. We need to get this guy in there. He will give us quality. He'll give us something extra. And even just the depth, even just to have competition at that left-back spot. That's a good reason to get him in here alone. It makes perfect sense for United. Again, what we're doing generally, apart from the Sancho deal, which I'm still sceptical about getting done, but apart from the Sancho deal, like this one is just a classic United deal. We will get it done because it's a no-brainer. There's no real risk involved. He's not asking for huge money. It's been reported around about £75,000 a week would be the figure it would take to pay Alex Telles to play for United, which is pretty reasonable considering Jesse Buddy Shingard's on 120 and Phil No Bones Jones is on 130. So very reasonable stuff. His transfer fee's very reasonable. We're understood to be holding out at 15 million. But look, we may well have agreed something with Porto as we speak. Who knows? I mean, the facts are the facts. We're negotiating with them. We're more than likely to get the deal over the line. We're just waiting it out here. So hopefully it happens in the next couple of days. I see it as being pretty much imminent that we will sign Tellez for the reasons I've mentioned. We'll have too much bloody smeg on our face. Never mind egg on our face. Bloody Woodward and Judge who have smeg on their face if this deal falls down. And they might even have some fireworks or something directed at them too, because we know that's what happened previously. Hence why he's put his house up for sale. So I think they'll want to get some players in there, just not to really improve the side. They don't really give a shit, to be honest. I think they'll just want to get players in there just to stop fans from turning up at their gaffs. That's personally what I think. So they definitely will get Tellez in because we're too late to negotiate with any other people now for left-back opportunity in our squad. Who are we going to get now? Tagliafico? What, we're going to just start over and negotiate with Ajax? They're going to lose another one of their players to us, are they, in this window? I don't see it happening, guys. Unless somebody was to go in the other way, and who would they want for the amount of money that we could give them? So the Tellez deal is the deal for United. That's the deal. That's the one that makes sense. And that's what's going to happen, I think, folks. Just my humble opinion. I do think that we're going to get Alex Tellez in through the door in the next few days. I'd imagine it will be before the next game. Football with Brownie. Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for that, dude. He says road to 30k. Hang on, wait. Where's it gone? He says road to 30k, Pig. Very much deserved, mate. Thank you so much for that, lad. Really appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it, man. Esteban Picon. He says, today I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the United game because I live in the USA. You absolute hero, by the way, Esteban Picon. That's good commitment from you, my friend. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a shit game, but ultimately, what an ending. What a fantastic way to end that game. Like, that was absolutely spot on. So it was worth it all in the end. Yes, it was a shit performance, and yeah, I don't even want to talk about that, really. But the fact we won the game in the dramatic fashion that we did, that just made it awesome for me. I loved it. I bloody well loved it. Oh, First Class Gamer, what you doing, mate? He says 30k Joe Richardson, the 30,000th member. Oh my days, are you serious? Have we done it? Don't tell me we've done it. No, we haven't. I'm not believing you guys. Have we done it? Don't tell me we've done it. Have we done it? I think we've freaking done it, lads and lasses. Come on, my son, get in there. 30,000 subscribers. What? That is absolutely insane, isn't it? 30,000 subscribers on the way to filling up half of Old Trafford, lads and lasses. That's how many people subscribe to this channel. Have we actually hit 30k? That is mad. Quan Jones, thank you so much. Tom Nash, 66 Kaiser Soza, Shivam Kashyap, Joe Richardson, man. You legend if you're the 30,000 subscriber, by the way. You should almost get a prize, but there's no way we could really find out who was. Pepper Store says 30k, well done, mate. I'm going to do a 30k giveaway. I've decided. I'm going to do something. There's something I can use on Streamlabs, actually, I've heard about, where you can actually set up and it will like automatically pick you winners for competitions and shit like that. So we're going to have a little giveaway at some point, not tonight. Thank you, Football with Brownie, Danny Hoagie, Ice Queen Gaming, Adovitz, JP, Waka Sakram, Coochie, Shivam Kashyap, Wayne Arnold, 66 Kaiser Soze, Batman Knife and Positive Vibrations, Wayne Arnold again, Michael Collins, Ryan Berber, Plymouth, getting in here with that super chat as well, lads and lasses. Come on, my son. Get in there. 30,000 subscribers. Oh, yeah. Put that in your pipe and inhale that juicy vibe. Get in there. Becky Hope, thank you. Says, congratulations and celebrations. You have reached 30k. Well deserved, you legend. Thank you so much. Adam Jackson says 50k on the way. You never know, my friends. Remember at the start of the year, guys, I don't know any of you, obviously there's a lot of you who have subscribed just this last month, so it's great to have all the newbies on board. It really, really is. But certainly all the people that were here previously, you would know that my goal for the channel for this year, and I think we were on like 24 or something like that at the start of the year, was to get to 30,000 subscribers. So to have done it before September is out and have still 3 months left until the end of the year, I think that is absolutely sick, my friends. I think that's absolutely sick. We've done it. We got to 30k there. So I don't know what you guys think should be the target for next year, come the end of 2021. I'm thinking 40k, maybe 50k if we're ridiculously ambitious. But I think that considering it's taken 7 years to get to 30k, I think it would be a little bit much to think that we could almost double it in a year, to be perfectly honest. Primot, thank you so much for the super chat, man. He's commented and said, 30k Pigsy, you maniac. Bloom Bliming Chanka. Congrats and thanks, brother. Come on, Mr. Primot. Get in there, my son. Thank you so much to you all for being subscribed and all the good vibes and all the love and all the support. And just subscribing and watching this channel. You know, it's pretty sick that we've actually got 30,000 people that watch this channel or are subscribed to this channel anyway. Not everyone watches it because, you know, there's some dead accounts and things like that. But either way, they all count. Primot lad, nice one for that, Primot. And Mickey C, Michael Collins. By the way, First Class Gamer, sorry, I just sort of blew over your super chat there because it was such a buzzing situation. But First Class Gamer, thank you so much for the support as well. Michael Collins, man, bloody hell. He says, Pig, you're an absolute legend. Mickey C, man. Right back at you, my friend. Honestly, really mean that. Thank you so much for watching for ages, my friend. Watching this channel for ages. You're a legend, man. Really appreciate that, guys. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you're buzzing your tits off that we've got 30k subscribers on the channel. Oh, yeah. Hey, here's Mrs. P Cake Bandit as well with a super chat. She says 30k. So proud of you, Mr. P. Thank you very much, Mrs. P there. Still giving money to YouTube, I see. What's that all about? Michael Collins is sizzling that bacon. United Family says, Riot! Jim Joe Bobley, yes, Aaron Homeyard, come on, get in there, lads and lasses. Baby, we did it! My voice is shot to shit, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, but my throat is absolutely gone today from that game earlier. All that shouting and huffing and puffing. throughout that watch-along, man. That was an absolute roller coaster, by the way. By the way, I see actually there's some tits online still talking about how United are going to be shit this season and, you know, how the performance was awful and get used to an awful season and all this bullshit. Can people not just be twats for one moment? Can we not just celebrate an epic win in the last dynamos of the game? Like, how often does that happen in that sort of scenario? Very rarely. We should be embracing that game. We got the 3 points. That's the main thing. Come on, get in there, MBG. 30k. Papa Stores. Pigs in blankets to celebrate. Oh, yes. G-Wolf says, tell me how good does it feel that Piggy got a thrill. He got 30k to thrill. That's shit, G-Wolf. Sorry to bring you down, mate, but I wanted to sing it, mate, but it's just like, what is this I'm singing? You know what I mean? Sort it out, pal. I'm just kidding, G-Wolf. You're a legend, my friend. Yeah, Michael Collins says, those negative twats can do one. Spot on. Becky Hope says, Footy Talk, stop repeating the same message over and over again. Good advice there. Good advice. Stop repeating the same message over and over and over again. Yeah, Tushar Meta says, don't try Sean Dyche. Mate, I'm almost getting a Sean Dyche soon. You know, to be fair, like, it's probably real easy to do Sean Dyche right now. It's fucking easy to do Sean Dyche right now. To be fair, you just got to almost pretend like your mum's called Peggy and you used to work in an East End pub. And that way you can easily do Sean Dyche. But then you also go like, every now and then. JP says, Dutch Toad, that was Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal was the Dutch Toad. He liked to have his players horny out there. He liked to have his players horny. And, you know, he liked really good expansive football, you know, with people like Mike Smalling in the side. Oh, lads and lasses, thank you so much for tuning in tonight and getting in here. Saturday night, 30k subscriber special. Woo, woo! My voice is screwed. No, it is. It's absolutely screwed. Oh dear, football with Brownie, my friend. You need to relax. Give it a rest with that, mate. Anyway, take a breather, mate. Jarvis Cocker says, hard work and dedication always pays off. Consciousness is the key to success. Conscientiousness, I think he said. Actually, not consciousness. Consciousness is also the key to success, because try and achieve anything when you're asleep. That's difficult. Thank you, Eat, Sleep, United, Repeat. He says, well done, Pig. You madman. Thank you so much, Eat, Sleep, United, Repeat. 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 Eat, Sleep. Oh, okay, sorry. I had to. Anyway, Footy Talk, no worries, Footy Talk. Just try not to put the same thing over and over and over again. That's okay. Thank you, Dean Flynn. He says, hi, well done, Pig, for 30k. You deserve it. Come on. Oh, no, we're on 29.9 again now. No, just joking. But that might be the case. Anyway, that's the thing. I don't like to prematurely celebrate these subscriber goals until we're well past it, in all honesty. But anyway, let's get into it. Jamie Low-Key, what's going on? He says, if anyone was coming, we'd have got them before them 2 games. I don't know. If you look at United historically, man, we definitely fanny around at the end of windows a lot of the time, you know. We're basically like David Moyes. We fanny around outside of windows, basically looking really weird. That's what we do. So anyway, hopefully that is the case, Jamie. Hopefully we do get some players in this window. It's going to happen, my friend. It's going to happen. We're definitely going to get, we're definitely going to get somebody like Tellez in. I don't know about Sancho. I would say probably not. But Tellez is definitely coming. Come on now. Come on now, guys. Everybody stick a T in the live chat if you think Tellez is coming to United in this window. Now, I'm still 50-50 on Sancho, but Tellez, I'm like 90%, 95% sure that Alex Tellez will be a Red. He wants to come. He wants to come. He's coming to a huge club. His contract's ending. He wants more money. He wants a bigger challenge. And we can provide him all those things. It's just agreeing the terms with the club, of course. Look at all these T's coming in. You see, everyone thinking Tellez is coming. Look at that. Vincent Bullock says, I'm proud of you, Mrs. P. Cake Bandit. Hope you're good, Mrs. P. Everyone stick that cake emoji in the live chat for Mrs. P, like we always do. Chip Douglas's late night show with the pig. Nice one, Chip Douglas. Yeah, sorry I'm a little bit late tonight, guys. Usually it's supposed to be 9:30. But because I did my back in, I thought I'd have a really nice hot long bath soak earlier. And I just, was just relaxing a little bit too long, basically, just because my back is seized up on me. And so I needed to have like a hot bath to try and loosen it up. Didn't really work. It still feels like absolute shit. Oh my days, what a bunch of heroes in this community though, seriously. Thank you so much all for the great vibes. Ice Queen Gaming, thank you so much for getting in here. G-Wolf, Jarvis Cocker, Ashley Jenkins. Gunshi! Gunshi, there he is. Gunshi, what you doing up, you madman? Oh no, he says PayPal for you, my good man, pig. Gunshi, what are you doing up, you madman? Gunshi, you deserve a lot of the credit actually for this 30k that we've got, mate, because half of the equipment you bloody paid for, mate. Seriously. Half of my improved equipment you have seriously helped me out with, my friend. So, oh my days, Gungshi, what is the matter with you, Gungshi? You are clearly a lunatic. You are clearly a lunatic, Gungshi. Gungshi, thank you so much for that, my friend. Gungshi, you are off your tits. Gungshi, thank you so much, man. Let me just read your message out. Everybody, Gungshi, stick a love heart emoji in there for Gungers. You know what to do. He says, Pig, I'm in bed and half asleep, but I just noticed you're live and wanted to say, congratulations, you magnificent porky man. 30k. You magnificent porky man. 30k. It won't be long before you reach 50k, I bet. You deserve it all for the time and energy you put into this. Much love and respect to you and the Baker Brigade. Gungshi, mate. I'm going to cry. Imagine if I cried getting 30k subscribers. What a tit. It'd be like one of those dickheads who goes up and wins like a bloody BAFTA supporting actress or something and starts bawling their eyes out, thanking their agent and everyone. Bloody pathetic. Anyway, no. Gungshi, you are crazy, mate. Thank you so much for your support there, dude. What can I say? You're an absolute gentleman, a scholar, a legend, a Bacano Brigadier, and just an absolute solid bloke. Thank you so much, Gungshi. You have a great sleep if you're going back to sleep. If not, hang loose with the Bacano Brigadiers, my friend. Ellie as well. Ellie sent one over. Ellie, I don't know if there's a message to go with it. I think you said there's some issue with sending text messages with the PayPal thing you're in now. I don't know. But either way, Ellie as well. Thank you so much, Ellie. Where are you, Ellie? Is Ellie in here? Everybody stick a love heart emoji in there for Ellie as well. And all the moderators as well, because the moderators deserve a big shout as well, because this is a lot of people in this live chat these days, and they're keeping on top of it. AJ for the win says, we love you, Pig. Thank you, mate. Crooner says, the pig is on a high like the freaking sky. It's such a special day. He's up to 30k. Go on, the Crooner. Croon it, my friend. Jonathan Gallagher, thank you, matey. Flying pig chops for dinner. Oh, yeah, nice one. Darren Mangan, thank you, Darren. He says, hi, Pig. Just thought I'd say a quick hello, mate. Going to go watch Deadpool 2. I'll catch you on the rerun. Hope you and Kev Ashford get together. I don't mean in a gay way. He's a good-looking bloke, is our Kev, to be fair. Anyway, no, I would love to, actually. I need to do something with Kev. That guy's a bloody legend, to be fair. So definitely... thank you for that, mate. Batman Night Fan, what's going on, dude? Savu Lord with the love heart emoji. Simon Bennett, Mark Voot, yes, guys. Says champagne for the pig. Johnny Mount says pig up to the mods. Sorry, guys, this is taking a little bit of a turn because obviously we've hit 30k. Amici Kelvin says we need a centre forward. True, Igalo's not going to be here for a while, and we need a proper out-and-out goal scorer. Maybe Greenwood could be that man. First Class Gamer says, I recall you happy to get even to 25k. Guys, this is mental. I've been doing this for 7 years on YouTube. Last month, I hit 25k. Now I've just hit 30k. I've just hit 30k after a month of just hitting 25k. Go back and look, it wasn't even a month ago we hit 25k. That's mental. So shout out to all the new subscribers who have subscribed to this channel over the last month. To be fair, I have been putting out shit tons of content. But still, just the fact that you guys subscribe and actually want to watch the show and feel the need to subscribe so you can, or not even the need, but want to subscribe so you can watch it later is absolutely bloody sensational of you, my friend. Seriously. Seriously, guys. Oh my bloody days. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get... Matty the Rushmeister! What the bloody hell is Matt been smoking on over there? But I want some. Now I can buy some. I'm joking. Matt Rush, dude. What the hell, bro? He's just sent £50 over Super Chat. You lunatic, Matt Rush. Dude, thank you so much, Matt Rush. And a special mention to Matt Rush as well, because a lot of this information that we talk about on these transfer shows is from Matt Rush actually informing me of all this information that he's personally got. And he's good enough and kind enough to share it with me and me exclusively, basically. So I do want to say to Matt Rush, thank you so much for all your contributions and hard work with the channel also, mate. Thank you very much, Matt Rush. But look at that. He says, you're so well-deserved, pig. 30k subs. Get yourself something pretty, LOL. Good transfer news soon. Dude, thank you so much, Matt Rush. That's unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. It's a pink super chat. Have we ever seen a pink super chat before? I don't know. I think Gungshi dropped some pink ones back in the day, actually. But that is a pink super chat. You don't often see a pink super chat. I'm guessing that means it's good. Oh, lads and lasses, smash a like on the video if you haven't done so already for 30k subscribers. 30,000 subscribers. Bloody hell. That is pretty sick. Gungshi comments, I gotta go to the toilet at 5:30 a.m. and I saw the pig in his porky glory and the brigadiers of bacon. And the sausage soldiers. Oh, that United family. Thank you so much, that United family as well, getting it in. Fellow YouTubers, shout out to you guys, that United family, Emma and Carl. Do a great job of that. They've commented with a super chat saying, I don't know who it is, by the way, but they've commented saying, well in, pig. 30k is a great feat. Great channel. Dude, thank you so much. Or dudette, whatever is the word. Just, I'm not sure who's typing, but either way, thank you so much to you guys as well. Bloody hell, what's going on here? We've got Mr. YOLO Man with a 50 knock super chat. Says, I'm sure you will have 100k by next summer. Well deserved. In other news, Ollie in. Ollie in for sure, my friend. And I don't know about that 100k figure, dude. Like I say, it's taken me 7 years to get to 30. Look, I reckon we should have, I'm going to announce it now. I reckon we should have a high figure goal for next year. Otherwise, what's the sense of the progression? You know what I mean? So I think we're going to go for 50k. I was thinking 40, I'd be well happy with that. You know, that's more than I've gone up this year, and another 10. But let's go 50k, screw it. Hey, nice one. So end of 2021, 50k. Tell your grannies. That sounded messed up, didn't it? Watch out, Rooney's about. Stephen TY, thank you so much, Stephen TY, for your super chat, man. Says, road to 50k with the new sign-in. Well deserved, Piggy. Dude, thank you so much. I should just change the name of this. What's going on with my hair, guys? I just realised I look like a tit. Anyway, sorry, it's all like fluffed out on the side there. What's that? Anyway, yeah, that's it, my friends. You know, thank you so much there, Stephen TY. Thank you, everybody who's got on board. Pretty nutty. Mrs. P, Cake Bandit in here with another one as well. Love, what you're doing. How many times do I have to tell you? Do not super chat YouTube. That is literally just 30% down the Swanee. Simple as that. First Class Gamer says 100k dream pig. Jonathan Gallagher says, Pig, you're the best YouTuber. In all fairness, that's the ultimate goal. You know, 100,000 subscribers one day, probably in about 10 years, would be amazing, you know? Like, that's the thing. We've got a fantastic community. I've said to you guys for a long time, even when we're at 25k, to me, it's not about having the biggest channel or having 1 million subscribers. It's more about just, in fact, it'd be kind of shit if it got that big, because the sense of community is what makes this channel what it is, really. You know, everybody knows each other. Mark Vu, Tariki Ingleton. Personally, don't remember that name, but it's great to have you on board, Tariki Ingleton. Jonathan Gallagher, Jim Joe Bobley, First Class Gamer, Mrs. P, Gunshi, Batman Knife, and Matty Rush. Do you know what I mean? There's a sense of community around here. We all know each other. And it's awesome. So, yeah, I love it, guys. I love doing this. This is my dream job. So I'm lucky in the sense that I'm doing my dream job. And, yeah, you know... It's going well. It's certainly since lockdown or whatever, or since post-lockdown, actually, when the football came back. It's been doing really well, lads and lasses, so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. If you guys keep watching it, brilliant. And, you know, 30k, like I said, if it stayed the same, I would be happy with that forever. So it's not about getting to this figure or that figure or whatever for me, honestly. I'm sure I want to get it still, you know, to have it grow. But it's just about the community we've created on here, folks. It's absolutely awesome. I love doing this shit. I wake up in the morning and I just want to jump on here and do videos, you know? That's how I know I'm doing the right thing with my life. Even if at this moment in time, it may not be the big earner or whatnot. It's just I'm getting by. But I'm getting by doing what I want to do. And that is invaluable, my friends. Legends. G-Wolf United as well, man. What can I say? G-Wolf. One of the legends as well. Let's have a look what he said. Sorry, I've missed it. He says, sorry, it's not much, but congrats to getting 30k, Pig. Dude, G-Wolf, man. You didn't have to send nothing, man. But thank you so much, dude, for that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't believe it, guys. 30,000 subscribers. Gungshi says, I watched the end of your video yesterday, Pig. That hair, I never knew hair could make those sounds. Dude, I don't even want to get it out today. I did sort of semi-wash it. Should I get it out? Seeing as we've got to 30,000 subscribers. Okay, look. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you want me to get my hair out right now. I don't know what it's going to look like, though, right now, because I've washed it and it's gone all dry and horrible. Sorry, this isn't really... We are going to get on and talk about some transfer news in a bit, guys. I'm sorry. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at this. Let's get it out then. Thank you, Footy Talk. Ow. Ow. Ow, what the hell's that? Look at that. I've just pulled that off my head. Ow. Fucking hell, man. Right, it's much more manageable today, folks. Oh, yeah, look at that. Silky long. Ow. Right, listen to this. It's not a... Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's stuck. You see, that's the problem. It's not easy to manage, folks. It's not easy to manage. It's all matted. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not actually worth it. Johnny Malk says, pigs don't go in gangster grunge. Ah, shit. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I've washed it. It's just, you wouldn't know it, but check that out, guys. If I don't look like the lead singer of Led Zeppelin, then you're lying. I can't say. My throat's gone. Football with Brownie says 50k and you have a skinhead. Can't believe how long it's getting. Check that out, folks. It's ridiculous. Yes, Diane United says use a brush, man. True. Batman Night Fan says, I have that shirt. This bad boy, yeah, this is a sick away shirt, to be fair. I'd love it if they brought this sort of V design back, actually. I always liked it. Shall I just leave it off for the rest of the stream then, guys, just like this? Oh, my days. Leandro Di Stefano says, you need some Pantene. You're right, I didn't condition it, actually. You know why? Because I'm a piggin' bloke. No, I'm only joking. Actually, I always do condition this hair. You have to. When you've got long hair, apart from I didn't condition it today. But have you seen this clump here? That's just a big clump that won't come apart. Yeah, Robert Plant was blonde, bruh, says Shinjo Bobby. Yeah, okay, he was, but I mean, the hairstyle. Now, if you just made this blonde and sucked my face in a little bit, I'm saying I look like Robert Plant, mate. Evening, Asan Akhtar, how you doing? Oh my goodness, that hurt. But we solved something there. Okay, forget this. It's not about the hair, guys. It's not about the hair. I just thought I'd get it out for a laugh, but now I'm instantly regretting it. Carlos Puyol or what? Carlos Puyol? Karol Poborski? Who do you think I most look like now? Look at this shit. Oh, Alicia says, don't rip, you'll destroy your hair. Use hair serum and a brush. I'm too much of a bloke for that, Alicia. I am, I rip and that's it. Hey, Sarvulon says, we'll pay for it, Mr. Piggy, if you get dreadlocks. Donate now for Piggy's haircut. Maybe I could. Kyron Kennedy says, raw blade it, pig. G-Will says, Piggo, you'll ruin the roots by doing that. Alex says, you're looking like Carlos, all right. Carlos Puyol. Buster Cherry says, Rob Zombie. Yes, mate, bit of Rob Zombie. Love a bit of Rob Zombie. Alex, what's going on, Alex? Alex, the Rinconator's in here, bro. We've hit 30,000 subscribers, Rincon. Rincon's been a part of this channel for years as well. Shout out to Rincon, man. I know that's Matt Rush who sent over. He's a lunatic. Gungshi says, Pig, if you get dreadlocks, I'll buy you a Rasta hat. Oh my God! Right. Anyway, okay. Hang on. Let's. It is a bit preposterous. This hair. Like it's too much. It's too much, guys. Let's read this out from Atrex. He sent a super chat over. saying, damn, what have I come into? 30,000 subs for the pig. Congrats, you deserve it, pig. Cheeky bust / Jones cut. Well, look, man. I don't know. I mean, I think I kind of want to keep growing it. I don't know. I kind of like having long hair, to be fair. I'm going to be bald soon. Male pattern baldness runs in my family. Look at that. Look at that resedation up there. I don't know if you can see. This used to be like going across, like there or something. I have receded, my friends. So I'm making the most of it. I'm making the most of it with this heinous haircut right now. That's just what I'm doing. Anyway, Atrix, thank you so much for the super chat there, bro. Massive appreciation to you all. Kanga says that hair needs to be preserved for all time in the Natural History Museum. Ellie says, like, subscribe. Hey, thank you so much, Ellie, for sending that over, by the way. You're a legend. You're a legendress. She says, like and subscribe, everyone. Pig smashing it. Thank you so much. Leo says the new Fellaini. Alex is getting those wild piggy emojis in there. Jonathan says, what's your favourite hairstyle, pig? I don't know. Short back and sides, mate. You can't go wrong. Anyway. Okay, folks, I feel like we should get back on track with the show now. But there's actually 300 of you who are tuning in right now, so thank you for joining me. 30,000 subscribers. Get in there, my son. A huge achievement. Thank you to every single one of you guys that have watched this channel ever. I honestly mean that. If you've ever stumbled across it, watched it once, if you're just getting in here now and it's the first time, thank you for watching, you know. It's been a long road to 30k, but we are indeed at 30,000k. No, we're just at 30k. Oh, Razak, man, dude, thank you so much, Razak. What the hell? Sent another super chat over. Razak, man, you've been watching this show for ages too. Thank you so much for being a great subscriber. And he sent a super chat over. It says, this is for Pigs Dreadlocks Fund. Just passing by, but congrats on 30k. Take care all. Razak, you are berserk, my friend. You are absolutely razzing it, my friend. What can I say, man? Thank you so much for the support over the years, Razak. Thank you for being a great subscriber, a great contributor in this community as well, dude. Razak, everyone. Oh, my days, man. Chris Wilsing! What's going on? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I've blasphemed, but seriously, Jesus freaking Christ. Chris Wilsing, man. Bloody hell. He sent another pink one over. We'll drink a drink for the pink. We'll drink a drink. Anyway, never mind. Chris Wilsing, he's commented with a super chat here. A £50 one. You know, standard. And he said, another pink for the record. Congratulations on 30k. Just don't change when the piggy bank gets full. And it will. 5k a month is fantastic going. And I don't even care about YouTube getting their extortionate cut. Enjoy. Chris Welsing, you're an absolute gentleman and a hero for that. I don't really know what to say. Thank you so much for supporting this show as well in all this time. And that's incredible, man. Yeah, you're right. 5,000 subscribers we've gone up in a month. That's mental. That is mental. Yeah, so, you know, just want to say to all the old subscribers such as yourself, Chris, appreciate you always being here and supporting this show. And all the new subscribers, like 5,000 of you in the last month, welcome aboard the Bacon Brigade train. Woo woo! My voice is so... I can't do the woo woo! It sounds... almost sounds kind of more like a train. Woo! Hey, Chris Welsing. Thank you, Chris. Everybody, please, just applaud. Yeah, that's right, Batman Night Fan. Put some of those emojis in the live chat for Chris Welsing, because that is unbelievable, my friend. Matty Rush, Chris Welsing, what the hell? Jesus, man. All right, guys. Well, you've definitely made me feel a very happy man tonight. I must say that not only have we hit 30k, but I've also got well over £100. You know what I mean? Like, can't argue with that, really. Jesus. Anyway, thank you, guys. Yes, that United family says, shout out Dorset Reds. Dorset Reds doing bits up and down the country, my friend. Get in there. Alex says, get in. Nice one, Alex. G Wolf, thank you, matey. Chip Douglas, how is your tooth today? How is your tooth today? Footy talk. Yes, I always want to hear a joke, footy talk. Wallace Montcroy Stewart, thank you so much, Wallace Montcroy Stewart. You are an absolute legend. Thank you for all the hard work you've been doing this year, my friend. For everybody, honestly. And just thank you so much for being in here a long time and showing your support, man. 21 Nick Peace has just got here. Any news? Yeah, we've hit 30,000 subscribers on the channel, mate. Screw the football. The football's secondary. We've actually hit 30k. Yasin Hani says you look like Carlos Puyol, Piggy. Hey, to be fair, Carlos Puyol's a badass looking dude, man. I always thought that. He looks like he's right out of the Three Musketeers, does he? Looks like D'Artagnan or some shit, that guy. Yeah. Thank you, Leo. You never know one day, matey. Paul Vanderbeek says Dorset Reds as well. You're from Dorset as well, are you, Paul? Say what? Anyway, Daz Reynolds, he says, Pig, wait a second, I've lost your comment. He says, Pig, do you think we will see the Premier League refs next week in the League Cup? No idea, actually, Daz. No idea, mate. So, I don't know anything about that, actually, Daz. Football with Brownie says, Pig, as someone who has a speech impediment, your support has given me the confidence for me to start my own channel. Many thanks, my friend, and keep the contact going. Dude, thank you so much, Football with Brownie. Yeah, I watched a bunch of your videos, mate, and keep at it, man. You know, if it's something you're passionate about and you like doing, keep doing it, matey. Like, you know, you've got everybody's got to start somewhere, and it takes a long time to build up a really large audience. But you're doing well, mate, to be fair. Shout out Football with Brownie, everyone. Nice one, dude. Thank you. Alex says, if I could get a Mrs. Doubtfire impression celebrating 30k, that would be great. He broke my handbag, the bastard. I can't. There's something not quite right about my voice for Mrs. Doubtfire today. I noticed that earlier, Alex. It's too croaky at the moment to do Mrs. Doubtfire. She's really high and up here. She's really high and up here. But when I try to do the high and up here voice, it sounds all horrible, my friend. Hello, dear. You know what I mean? I can't do Mrs. Doubtfire today. Oh, what'll I put you, dear? I can't do it. Sorry to disappoint you, Alex. I'll do an impression of Sean Dyche instead. I'll do Sean Dyche for you, yeah. Actually, I kind of sound like my name's Grant Mitchell. Mum. Stefan Harringtonio, nice one. There you go. He says, Brownie will follow, mate. Spot on. Top lads and lasses out there, you see. What a community of legions. And everybody needs a little boost at the start, guys. So if you see people in here with channels and stuff, check them out, because you may even like it. You never know. That's the thing. Like, everybody's got to start somewhere, don't they? And I'm nowhere even near really where I want to be. But actually, that's only because my goals have changed. Like, if you'd have told me we'd have got to 30k now, when I first set up this channel, or when I had 100 subs, I'd have been like, you freaking what, mate? Are you serious? Because it was so difficult at the start. I've told you all this story before, it's boring, but it does take a long time to obviously build up any sort of a YouTube channel. It doesn't just happen for people. You have to do shit tons of videos and stuff. Oh my days. Anyway, Clam J, thank you so much, Clammy. He says, now for the 100k push before Xmas. That would be redonkulous. Batman Night Fan says, breaking news, Pig. What's the breaking news? What's the breaking news? Let me go on Twitter and see if there's any breaking news here. Nice one. Okay, let me get back into the transfer news. Sorry, lads and lasses. I need to get back into the transfer news. That United family says, I'm moving home soon. Are you moving back to Dorset, are you, matey? Why is that then? Too much corona up in Manchester, is there? No, fair play to you, mate. Yeah, man, 100%, definitely. Yeah, definitely, mate. That'd be a laugh. Yeah, you're not too far away at all, so that's a good idea, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, nice one, mate. That'd be good. Let me know when you're doing that. Yeah, just DM me, like, and keep me posted, mate. Anytime soon. Shrey the Grey, what's going on, Shrey the Grey? Bloody hell, Shrey the Grey, man. He says, hey, Pig, what makes this channel unique is that it has a feel-good vibe that no other channel has. Love the content, and best wishes to the whole team. Dude, Shrey the Grey, man, thank you so much for that. I don't know what to say, guys. You're absolutely blowing me away with your support and your love here. JP, shout out to you as well. You've been watching this for years, man. You are a committed subscriber as well. Look, he's put you a crown on you for you there, Shrey. I am Neil. What's going on? I am Neil. Leonardo Di Stefano says, keep me gurning like Phil Jones. Gurn, baby, gurn. Phil Jones Inferno. Gurn, baby, gurn. Gurn, baby, gurn. Anyway, look. Mental, guys. I'm going to get back onto the stories now because, you know, this is mad. But if you're just watching this video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, smash the subscribe button. If you are just getting in here, smash that thumbs up on the video. Give it a cheeky little like. That'll help boost it up. Mrs. P says you missed one of my super chats, Night Legends. Oh, God. Mrs. P, sorry I missed your super chat. Let's go back and have a look. Here we go. She says, I want to send £10 because I'm so proud of you, but I'll get told off even more. Keep growing that hair, my Don Bon Jovi. To be honest, Mrs. P, you've sent £10 just over 3 or 4 different super chats, so you should have just done that. But don't do that. But that's awesome of you. Thank you so much, love, for throwing that 30% away down to bloody YouTube. But anyway, cheers. That could have gone on an Uber Eats or something. You do realise that. Plus, that's money that I can't even get for a month. You know what I mean? It's sort of counterproductive there, love, isn't it? Hanover Tongan, great to see you, Hamo, says Pig. Are you the true king of the north? King of the north, king of the north, king of the north, king of the north, king of the north. I think I might be the king of the north. Where's my tool? Where's my tool? Hang on, it's over there, damn it. Anyway, never mind. Steve Nichols says 200 likes. Woo woo, get in there. Chip Douglas says get well soon. Mrs. P. Absolutely, Mrs. P's not 100% right now. So everyone, please do smash that love heart in there for Mrs. P. One of the legends of the channel as well, obviously. She's got a big part in what we do on this channel. So, everyone loves Mrs. P, don't they? And if they don't, they're clearly mashed up in the head. Anyway, okay, let's get back onto the news, folks. Sorry, it's a bit of a sidetrack here. Let's crack on. So then, Tellez looks like it's imminent that he'll be coming to United before the end of the window, in my opinion, and it's understood that United are convinced that they'll be able to reach an agreement with Porto over the transfer of Tellez. So Manchester Evening News are reporting tonight anyway. In other news, Tellez started tonight for Porto. Doesn't necessarily mean that much, but it's a bit annoying, just risking a potential play. I'm glad he didn't get injured. Some reports to say that a total agreement's already taken place or already happened and that the clubs have agreed, but they're just going to wait till tomorrow to announce it. But we'll see about that one. Don't think that's personally legit at this moment in time. It probably will happen pretty quickly, though, once that agreement's in place. They'll just have to get a medical and paperwork and all that stuff done. Solskjaer, after the game, this is what he said. This is a quote from Solskjaer after the football match today against Brighton. He said, they've dug in, worked hard. We know we're not fit yet, and you can see that Brighton, were fitter than us. But they are actually one of the teams in the league who run the most, so we knew it'd be a difficult game physically. We're not there yet. So Solskjaer just backing up what we all said, really, that the team's just not fit and that Brighton were definitely fitter than us. We didn't have a pre-season. We only had that one game against Villa. Certain players were out of action because they were self-isolating, training on their own, keeping their fitness up on their own for a little while. People like Paul Pogba, people like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood haven't really been in and around the squad that much compared to the rest of the guys. And certainly Pogba, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Martial, these guys, I think, at the moment, look the most off the boil. They look the most that are just trying to get their sharpness back and their fitness back up to scratch, and they're not there yet at all. That's why I'm not getting on Paul Pogba right now, because I can look at him and I can say he's not 100%. You could just look at him, how he's moving. He looked very, very disappointed with himself when he came off the pitch. More so like, crikey, is that where my body's at? Because I think he was expecting to be able to have more of an influence on that game, and he just couldn't. He was just off the pace, off that half a yard. His touch was off. He was just off. He still did some nice things, but he was just off. So, I think he needs to work on that, as do a lot of the other players. That will come with games. Fabrizio Romano also stating that Manchester United have an interest in signing a centre-back before the transfer window closes, but it won't be easy. That's from Fabrizio Romano. Manchester United have an interest in signing a centre-back before the transfer window closes, but it won't be easy. So I just wanted to talk about that and talk about Upemecano and the possibility of him coming in. There's something to say, some reports stating that United might try and swoop in for him. We understood he talked to a couple of clubs this summer and was allowed to speak to a couple of clubs by RB Leipzig. It wasn't reported that United was one of them, to be fair. But I'm holding out a bit of hope that happens. And I think that could actually happen if the Sancho deal falls down. So, in fact, I think that is going to happen if Sancho doesn't sign. I think if Sancho does not sign in this window, then United probably go and get a centre-back. Maybe not Upemecano, but I think we'll go and get a centre-back. And in regards to centre-backs, other news around the gaff, Rio Ferdinand commented today and said, I want Jadon Sancho to come to Manchester United. He's a generational talent. He's someone who gets people off their seats, a Man United player. But does he solve the fundamental problems that I see in this team? No, you could though, Rio. You could, Rio, if you come back out of retirement. I'm not even kidding. I'd take Rio Ferdinand to this day, over Victor Lindelof, man. So yeah, pretty interesting though. Rio coming out and saying that. Obviously, Fabrizio is updated a little while ago in regards to Manchester City. That Ruben Dias is ready to join Man City. In Portugal, he has justified his value and Pep must not be stupid. Otamendi can be part of the deal, yes. Of course we like him. Last details then. Here we go is coming. So it sounds like Man City are going to do a deal with Benfica here for Ruben Dias. And they're going to send Otamendi in the opposite direction as a make-weight for the deal. That sounds quite interesting. But it doesn't help us, does it? It just means that City are getting another bloody defender. So, really, if you actually look at Man City's defence last year, yeah, they never really replaced Vincent Kompany, actually. But still, you could argue their defence is better than ours. And they've definitely got a lot more players in depth there. It's definitely a problem area of their team, though, if you look at their team. The rest of it, spot on. But now, if they add Ruben Dias, they've added Nathan Ake, a player that we were interested in too. Just pisses me off, you know. They're solving the puzzles in their team, but we're not solving the puzzles in our team. Bloody hell. It's kind of like, you know, Pep's got a regular Rubik's Cube and he's just got to work it out. Maybe he's got help. His daddy's there helping him. Oh, you got one side right there, son. Nice one. You know, he's helping out. And Ollie's got like some horrible, like, you know, like freaking, I don't even know what you would call it. Like an octo Rubik's Cube or something with 8 sides. Really way more difficult, you know. That's what it feels like with our owners compared to Pep. Imagine how easy Pep's job is. Pep just gets to sign whatever bloody players he wants. Yeah, I'll have another quality wing back for 50 mil. Go for it. Do you know what I mean? He just gets to sign who the bloody hell he wants. So think about that. And also think about Fat Frank Lampard bottling it up 3-3 to West Brom today. Shame they didn't lose, to be fair. Then I really would be laughing. But still, though, it goes to show you they spent all that money. They got all those players. It's not easy. It's not easy in this league. West Brom got 3-0 up against Chelsea today. Fair play to them for battling back. But it would have been nice if they obviously bottled it. But that just goes to show you how difficult the Premier League is. And it's not always easy, even if you do have the personnel there, to actually make everyone gel and play as a team. So this is why we need to give Solskjaer a bit of time. Obviously, the players are not fit and they're not 100% conditioned or match sharp. Once they are, I think we'll be back to our winning ways again, even with the current set of players. But we do need to get that sharpness back. And we need to add a couple of quality players in there for sure as well. Right, okay, also, next couple of days, some interesting moves that are going to be happening in the next 2 days from what we understand here. Khedira's parting ways with Juventus on Monday, Sami Khedira. Would any of you guys consider having Sami Khedira at United? I think he's like 33 or maybe older. He's obviously one of the best sort of central defensive midfielders that there's been over the last decade, I'd say. I think that's fair. So, what do you reckon? Sami Khedira, obviously it's a no from me. Obviously it's a no from me, guys. But seriously though, I don't know if any of you guys would actually take him, but I personally would not. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you would take him, but I absolutely would not. I just think, yeah, we don't need Sami Khedira right now. He's basically the German Luis Suarez. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mark Voot says no. United Family says, I'll pass. Ago Kelly says no. Paul Vanderbeek says no. Yeah, Mangashu 911 GT says maybe 6 years ago. Clam J says no. Alex says 666. Jim Joe Bobby says 2. Leonardo Di Stefano says no. Danny says 33 years old, no. Yeah, no, I don't fancy him either. But he's still probably a good player, but the only reason he'd be coming to United right now is for the wrong reasons. I just wouldn't want him. It's good to have depth, but he's not the right signing for us right now. I mean, there's better players out there, like Cavani, for instance, makes more sense than Khedira, but I still wouldn't want him either. He's not the right fit for what we're trying to do. Right, okay, so that's going to be happening in the next few days. Also, Douglas Costa, in following days, signing for another team is to be expected. It's understood Wolverhampton Wanderers are currently the favourites. So he's a player that was linked with United as maybe a potential backup if the Sancho deal falls down. Douglas Costa, and it's looking likely he will sign for Wolverhampton Wanderers in the next couple of days. Failing that, there's a Bundesliga team that are also interested in him. And also Juventus are signing Chiesa from Fiorentina for 45 million euros plus 10 million in bonuses. These are just a couple of deals that are expected to happen in the next couple of days that had some sort of loose connection to Manchester United. Obviously, we were linked with Chiesa as well, linked with Douglas Costa. So, just to give you a rundown, we're basically just locked in transfer talks at the moment. We're looking to still sign 2 players really before the end of the window, a right winger and a left back. It's looking like Telles will be the left back. It's looking like Sancho will be the right winger. If Sancho's not signed in this window, we'll probably move on to another target. Who should that target be? Write in the comment section the surname or whoever of the player that you would like to see come in. But I don't really know who it would be. That's the thing. It might just be Perisic because we were linked with him. There were some reports the other day saying that Perisic and Douglas Costa are sort of backup lineups in case we can't get Sancho. So we won't even be going, or maybe Josh bloody King. Imagine if it's Josh bloody King. So we've got to get Sancho. Seaborn Gracias says Upemecano, great shout. Yeah, almost abandon the right. I think that's a good shout. If we couldn't get Sancho, I'd abandon the right wing. Well, not abandon it. I'd get a right winger as well, but I'd just get a cheaper right winger and I would get a top quality centre back. I agree on that one, actually. Joseph Adams says Pele. Hey, to be fair, if you give Pele some of those blue Viagra pills, he can still get it up, my friends, you know. He can still get himself up out there on the pitch. That sounded proper messed up. I sort of meant it that way. But anyway, who remembers those Viagra adverts Pele did? That's why I said that. It's probably some of you going, what? Why are you talking about Pele getting a boner? It's because he used to do those blue pill adverts. Who remembers? Yeah. Alex says, Pig, if we loan out Dan James and replace the right wing with Sancho and Filip Stevanovic, would you be happy with that? Hell to the yeah, Alex, I would. Dan James, we've got some more information about Dan James, actually. Now, it doesn't really mean that much, but obviously Dan James was not in the matchday squad today. And there is a lot of speculation linking him with the move to Bielsa at Leeds as a potential loan, like you've mentioned there. I would loan him out as long as we were getting 2 wingers in. So like you said, if we got Sancho and Stevanovic, or we got Sancho and Ismail Assar, or we got Sancho and King, or Sancho and whoever, as long as we got somebody else, I'd say yes, then it makes a lot of sense to loan Dan James out because he could have still have a good future down the line. But he's just not quite there ready yet at all for Manchester United. Certainly as a backup, though, off the bench, I'd still rather have him around than not because he is pacey. He's going to cause problems for opposition defences late in games anyway because of his raw pace. You feed him in down the wing and he can run onto it and cause problems, hopefully. I mean, he hasn't really done that for a while. He's run onto it like a headless chicken and lost it. But hopefully that's the theory anyway, that he should be able to absolutely smash it up. But he's obviously a good player. He's still young. I was very impressed with his first couple of months at United, but it's sort of all been downhill since then. But to me, Dan James, I'd rather keep him around than see him go to Leeds. But if we were going to get the other players, then yes, I would. Joshua Whitfield, mate, he says, Howie Pig, do you think United will get Sancho still, or do you think United will leave Sancho and get somebody else? 50-50, really. I think we will try and get him, but whether or not we will is a completely different story. Probably not. It's probably difficult to get Sancho right now because there's not long left of the window. Dortmund want him for the season, so they say it would take a big money offer. Are we prepared to pay that offer? We'll find out. I am Neil, comments Pig. I can tell you now that Dan James will 100% leave Man United in this window. Yeah, I mean, that's the rumblings that we're hearing. There's a strong link to Leeds United here on loan. That's what we're hearing right now. Even a potential for a £12 million offer transfer permanent I'm hearing as well. So it's a bit interesting that I would say that is a possibility in this window that Dan James does go out on loan, but it does also mean we probably have to sign another winger, of course, which let's see if we do. So I don't think that's going to happen until the other thing happens, until we do get somebody coming in. Nice one. Legends. Thank you so much. Here we go then. So Matt Rush has just sent me a couple more interesting bits of information here. Thank you so much, Matt Rush. Antonio Conte to Sky Sports. Skriniar to Tottenham. He's part of our project here at Inter, but I don't know if an important bid will arrive in the coming days. It's possible that the club will consider it because of the financial situation. So that's what Antonio Conte said in regards to Skriniar's potential move to Tottenham. Also, there's some reports coming out tonight. Alex Telles to Manchester United, done deal pending medical and paperwork. Final details to be done and the player will fly for England for a medical. Quite interesting that at 10:52 p.m. Premier League ITK. That's quite interesting. I mean, look, not the most legitimate of sources, I'm not going to lie. But still, it's another indicator that maybe there's something coming. Maybe there's something coming. And you never know. That could be great if Manchester United have done it. We're expecting it to be done any day, so it's no surprise. If it was done right now and we're just pending medical and paperwork, it would be no surprise at all because it should be bloody done by now. Okay, also, Chris Smalling set to become Antonio Conte's 6th signing. 6th Premier League transfer. That's interesting. So Chris Smalling, of course, could be reunited with Lukaku, Sanchez and Young at Inter Milan, as we understand that there's a little bit of competition for a signature from Inter. This is potentially to do with the Tottenham transfer, like I say. All of a sudden, if Skriniar does go from Inter to Tottenham, then you will see Inter scratching around for a centre-back, and this is where this Smalling link's come from. So Antonio Conte is understood to be a fan. His number one priority is Fiorentina star Nikola Milenkovic. But also, if Skriniar was to go out the other way, they could potentially sign Smalling for around about 18 million. Obviously, we've done a lot of great business with Inter. Like, it's a club that we can do business with. They buy our players. They buy our shit players, man. You know, we can definitely do business with Inter. So if they want him, that's good, because that means we'll actually be able to do business, I think. We did it with Sanchez. We did it with Lukaku, Ashley Young. We seem to be able to do business with Inter because they're stupid enough to pay the money for these twats. You know what I mean? That seems to be the case. They're stupid enough. They've even got Alexis Sanchez there. What's that all about? After he had a shit season there, might I add. Like, what's that all about? But anyway, you know, they've got him. So that's good. So what do you think about that one, lads and lasses? Chris Smalling potentially going to Inter. Hado Ken Master says, Pig, your hair is sexual. Dude, thank you so much, man. It's looking pretty mental, actually. It's looking pretty mad tonight. I'm not going to lie. It's looking pretty mad tonight. But, you know, I thought I'd get it out to celebrate 30k. Clam J says, Inter, you nutters. They really are, aren't they? What's the matter with them? Ascender says, Pig, you still want to see CR7 on United? Absolutely, I do. Jonathan Gallagher says, Inter can buy Phil Jones. Mate, that would be the best, wouldn't it? The United Way, how's it going? He says, loving the hair, by the way. Thank you so much, United Way. Another United YouTube channel there, by the way, so check it out, guys. Oh, hang on a sec. Matty, sorry, no. Ryan Burberspin 9. Wow, oh, wow. Ryan Burberspin 9 sent £20 over saying, congrats on 30k, matey. Dude, thank you so much. Dude, thank you so much. There you go, Football with Brownie then. Well, that, like I said, it's not the most legitimate of sources, is it? Definitely not the most legitimate of sources, my friend, no. That's why I said don't take that as what it is, because I just happened to see it on my Twitter timeline there. But yeah, it's not. I don't think it's that legitimate, that one, my friend. They always seem to be posting stuff like that, like every day. Strongman Steve, yes, Strongman Steve, what's going on? He says, hey, Pigman, will you have any of your followers on to Talk United with you in the future? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. In fact, I'm going to do it this week, probably, mate. We're going to have a 30k subscriber special. I'm going to set it up on StreamYard. I'll give you the stream key. You just join it. It's browser-based. And then we'll get a little preview of you to make sure you're not jacking off or anything, like some weirdo. And then you can come on to the show. Not if you're jacking off, but anyway, Eric the King. We'll drink a drink to Eric the King, the King, the King. We'll drink a drink to Eric the King. Thank you so much, Eric the King. He says, meatloaf. Like a bat out of hell, I was gone until the morning comes. Yeah, it is my hair, Piano Girl. It actually is my hair. Yeah, she says, Pig, is that your hair? It actually is my hair. It's mental, isn't it? I never had long hair. You can go back, look at my channel. I had a skinhead about 2 years ago, but I just let it grow. And for some reason, this is what's turned out. Yeah, Illy United says Carlos Pig Yell. Mark Diaz says, now that wouldn't be a good show. No jacking off, guys, says Matt Rush. You shouldn't really feel the need to say that, but I sort of feel like you have to tell people no jacking off. Jack Holbrook, he says, Pig Sancho incoming next week. Get ready. I'm getting ready, my friend. I'm getting really ready. Trust me. Thank you, Matt Rush. He says, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it, dude. Johnny Maux, thank you, Johnny Maux. He says, some of you lurkers need to smash the like. Yeah, if you're tuning in right now and you haven't done so already, leave the thumbs up on it. That would help us out massively. Appreciate every single one of you guys that does do that and leaves the thumbs up. It helps this stream out, so appreciate it, guys. Mangashu911 GT says, Andre the Pig. Andre the Giant, what an absolute legend. Clam J says, Pig rocking the meatloaf look. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we are going to do some sort of a phone-in soon. That's definitely on the agenda, so don't worry about that. Over 200 likes on it. Thank you, Mate the Rushmeister. Yes, Alfie Matori says, saying Mr. Flying Pig. What's going on there, Alfie? Mazin out of here. Yo to you too. JP getting in there with those love art emojis. Right then, lads and lasses, let's just have a little look at the rest of the news quickly before we dump on the comment section. Jump into the comment section is what I meant to say. Anyway, let's have a look. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. What's this? Obviously, we did struggle. Yeah, we did struggle against Brighton today. This is what he had to say about Rashford. He said, Solskjaer said, Rashford was getting better and better. I had a little bit of a go at him at half-time for a tackle he evaded, but I think his sharpness is getting better. He's more direct. His confidence is getting there. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been getting that Norwegian hairdryer out and have a little pop at Marcus Rashford by the sounds of it. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. Good to hear. You know, we need a little bit more of that. Too many people hanging around, lurking, melting all over the gaff. Anyway, that's great to see. So hopefully Ole Gunnar, gets a little bit more of that. I'd like to see him be a little bit more firm. He seems like a really nice guy. I like his style of management, but at the same time, sometimes, people, they don't like it up them. People need to get it up them sometimes. They need to kick up the arse. Yeah, nice one. All right, then that's basically all the stories, guys. I'm pretty sure there's no more breaking news tonight. If there is, Matt Rush will, of course, keep me posted because he's a bloody diamond like that. But let's get into the comment section, lads and lasses. Thank you so much, you all, for stopping by and getting in here for this is what's turned out to be the 30k special. Come on, my son. 30,000 subscribers. Have some of that. Loving that. Okay, let's go down and have a look at all your comments then. So, Mr. Edwards says, talk of Sancho's deal being spread out over a 7-year contract, 15 million a year. 7 years. Imagine if United signed him up for a 7-year deal. That would be unlikely. But for a player who's 20, yeah, maybe a 6-year deal would be good. But 7 years, that would be great too. But you never really hear of that. Yeah, you're right, Sham Shahid. You are spot on about that, 100%. Stefan says, can't imagine Ollie using the hairdryer treatment. I kind of feel you on that one, but it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? How does Ole Gunnar speak? I need to work on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer accent. I sound South African now. It's not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does not sound like he's from South Africa. No, he does not. How does Solskjaer sound? Obviously, it is a good game. We play good football, but, the boys had a good game. But, no, I can't do it. I sounded more like Eric Nevland there, though, so Norwegian, get in there. Anyway, G-Wolf says, out of all the years you've done, what is your fave stream? My favourite stream, G-Wolf United, out of all the years that I've done these videos, my favourite stream. For some reason, the Man City game from last year springs to mind. The McTominay at the end of the game. I just remember feeling so absolutely buzzed up when we beat Man City 2-0. That's got to be up there. That's definitely up there for me. Just. Yeah, that's right. United Way says, Ollie's a Norwegian mank. So true. It's like Peter Schmeichel as well. He's like a Danish mank. It's really weird. It's really funny, isn't it, how they split, like, Peter Schmeichel's English is amazing, actually. He almost sounds, sometimes I listen to him, I think, are you actually from Salford or something? But then the odd word seeps in there, But he has got some, don't you think Peter Schmeichel's English is mentally good? Jodie Fernandez says, I'm from South Africa, and that is spot on, mate. Thank you so much for getting in here and watching this video all the way from South Africa, my friend. You're an absolute legend. Yeah, Alicia says that wasn't bad, just a bit higher pitched than Ollie. But you had the accent. Oh, okay. Oh no, hang on, I'm in South African mode again. Okay, let's talk about it. No, this is still now I've gone Australian. It's not good. What's going on, Cobber? Alex says, one of my favourite streams of all time is the United 1-0 Spurs when Martial scores in the 80th minute and the hen was so upset. Oh, mate, yeah, I can't even remember that one, but it sounds freaking awesome. I might have to check that one out later. But that does sound awesome. We scored and Henry's there in the room with me, is he? I can't remember doing a watch-along like that, Steve Knocker says, Ollie sounds like he's from Oldham. Oh, yeah. Mr. Edwards says, the only South African I know is Oscar Pistorius. That's loads, man. What about Charlize Theron? Oh. No, seriously, she is very nice, though, Charlize Theron. She's from South Africa, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Primot. The 18-hour stream was a monumental accomplishment, but the only problem with that is YouTube didn't bloody save it because it was too long. So that's shit. Alex says, it was the game when Mourinho shushed the camera after the game. Oh, what a twat. G-Wall says, I can say that as I'm from Brighton. The United Way says, I'm from Oldham, I'll take that. Obviously, my name is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and I'm the manager of Manchester United. And used to manage Molde. And after Molde, I went to manage Cardiff. And at Cardiff, I played the role of manager, and we did well. But the lads, they let me down at Cardiff. So I've come to United because United is the club for me. United is the club for me. I'm getting it. United is the club for me. And I came to United because Sir Alex was such a great manager for me. And I was inspired to maybe try and live up to, Sir Alex. It's not happening. It's not quite happening. I could work on it, though. You never know. I lost it. JP says I lost it. Jody Philander says, press 1 to get Ollie on this show. Oh, Ascender says, Pig, do the Cleberson accent, please. Dude, I don't even know how Cleberson speaks, but he's probably like, it's a really nice day in Manchester. Bruno Fernandes accent, says Jonathan Gallagher. My name is Bruno Fernandes, and it's just a generic sort of Portuguese, Spanish, that sort of generic accent. I can't do it. First Class Gamer says, my favourite stream was A Question of Sin, the real or fake footballer round. You and Tom pissed yourself. That doesn't surprise me, First Class Gamer, that would be a video featuring yourself. That doesn't surprise me. I'm checking, that was a good one, though. Oh, my God. Batman Nightfan says, do LVG saying I like my players horny. I did that earlier. My name is Louis Van Gaal, and I like it when my players are horny. I like Chris Smaldong to be horny. Me and my boys, Memphis, Depay, and Daley Blinch, we are the Dutch crew around here, Oh, yeah, and he says, best stream was the morning after the old Rosie. Oh, no. Johnny Mount says, Pigster, you still hasn't fulfilled my request of Marlon Brando in the GF. What does GF mean? Do Phil Neville, says Alicia. I can't quite really do Phil Neville because, he's got a weird voice register. I sound like somebody now, though. But it's not Phil Neville. I don't know what I sound like now, but I definitely sound like someone, but it's not Phil Neville, though. Who do I sound like? That's sort of like a Mank accent, though, isn't it? Sort of kind of like Mank, but not quite, not quite Mank. Sort of mad for it, like fucking mad for it. Ashley Jenkins, Godfather. You come to me on the eve of my daughter's wedding, and you ask me to kill somebody for money. How dare you come into my abode? And anyway, I've lost it. Alicia says, Jamie Carragher, mate. Well, Jamie Carragher's kind of easy, really. You've just got to sort of, go up and down on your edges, like start off down here, and then end up, over here, I can't... Sorry, guys, this is getting cringe by the second. First Class Gamer says he can do Harry Kane. Well, obviously, Harry Kane's kind of, not that hard to do, because he's sort of, just a London geezer and don't really pronounce his words that well. But obviously, he can't really string two sentences together either. So he's just sort of got to pretend instead of being like a Scouse Wayne Rooney, basically like a London Rooney or something. What are we doing tonight on the show, guys? This is what you've descended into. This is all you want me to do? Performing for you here? Like some sort of impressionist, even though I'm not an impressionist? David McGrath says, Dublin accent. Oh, I'm from Dublin. Oh, are you Irish? Because you're making me penis Dublin. No. What's that big up like people say? I've forgotten now. Thank you, Alex. You have a great evening, Alex. Great to have you in here, dude. Mr. Edwards says, perform for your 30k subs. Johnny Melk says, Conor McGregor, we're doing all the same ones over and over again now. We did that the other day. Who the fuck is that guy? It's Red Panty Night. Oh. Mazin out of here says, do Conor McGregor's accent. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think the fuck you are? I'm Conor McGregor. I'm the greatest lightweight of all time in the UFC. Oh, even though he's definitely not. Just so you know. Anyway, yeah. Mangashu says, yeah, Ibra in third person. Zlatan is lion. Zlatan is easy to do. Zlatan, you just do generic European accent, and you sound almost like Don Piglione, the Sicilian gangster, but you rein it in a little bit. You sound like Zlatan because Zlatan is lion. Zlatan doesn't do auditions. Zlatan is the audition. Zlatan doesn't do auditions for Wenger. Wenger, you come to me and dance in a pink tutu if Zlatan tells you to. Yeah, I don't know about that. Was Conor McGregor Scottish then? Yeah, he's Celtic. Same old shit, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna trigger some weird tubes up in Scotland. That is, my friends. That's gonna trigger some weird tubes. Eddie United says Keno pig, please. I can't do the Keno. What's he talking about? My name's Roy Keane and United captain. And if I was playing with David De Gea, I'd be throwing punches at him at half time. Alright, anyway, folks, we're talking absolute shit. What actual impressions do I think I can do? There's some impressions that I can actually do, I reckon. What are they? I'm just trying to remember. Oh, I don't know. I can't do that many impressions, to be fair. Tushar Meta says, Louis Van Gaal's Red Army. Can you shout it in his voice? That airport one. What airport one? Louis Van Gaal's Red Army. Roy Hodgson says Liam Hardy. Why Hodgson's? Why? My name's Roy Hodgson. It's a very, very good game. It's a very good game. The boys did as proud. Very good game. The boys didn't have the... No, I can't do it. You are good at Cartman, says Batman Night Fan. What are you trying to say? Hey, dude, you trying to say I'm fucking fat? Dude? Screw you, guy. Yeah, I'm not too bad at that. Probably because I am actually Cartman in real life. It basically is me. Yeah, I want some titty puffs. Give me some titty puffs. Oh, man. Stefan Harrington says, do an impression of Goldbridge. I can't do an impression of Goldbridge, mate. I don't have a tub of paint here. If I had a tub of paint, I could do one. I could just paint it on the wall behind me, and then you could just watch it dry. Jim Joe Bobby says a Mopay impression. Yeah, who had the last laugh, Pratt? Chris Welsing says Pig has actually lost his mind. I think that might be the case. Like, what's going on here? It is Saturday night, though. Saturday night, we like to lose our mind on Saturday night, don't we? G-Wolf says, sing the Cartman song. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea, 'cause I've got to be free. Sorry, what has happened tonight? Stefan Antonio says, harsh pig, harsh. Hey, Mr. Miyagi, what's going on? How are you doing? He says a Jamaican stoner who's trying to order some barbecue jerk chicken wings in a chip shop and doesn't understand the battered fish. Why is this fish battered, man? It's making no sense, the fish battered, man. It's not one of my strengths. I'm feeling all right, Jonathan Gallagher. I don't know, mate. I think I might be off my tits. Ian Neal says Kia or Boris Pig. Well, if I could just take a moment to address the nation as Boris Johnson. We've got to work together as a nation to beat the pandemic. Basically, I do have blonde hair on my head, and yes, it is peroxided blonde. Of course, I'm grey now. if I didn't dye it blonde, then people would think I was too old for the job. So, anyway. I'm just doing random bloody impressions now on the channel. Is that what it's turned to? Desmond Ibuka, what's going on? Seriously, how's it going? Says mushroom tea, is it? Oh, man, that reminds me of this one time in Amsterdam when I was a teenager. Oh, my goodness. Not a good time, actually. To be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, Premont says, your hair's better kept than the rotten old Boris. David Spray says, is still live? I'm 64, never ever seen a game like that. Crazy. Maybe I'm amazed like the rest of the world. Fair play to you, David Spray. Yeah, it was pretty nutty. Eddie says, Drunk Pig would be hilarious. Naradam Abdasamed says, peace, peace, peace. Stephen Duffy says, Gan style. Hado Ken Master says, do Henry Hotspur. How do you do Henry Hotspur? Glug, 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 glug. Josie's the best. Josie's the best. You know, oh, Poch is the best. Poch is the best. He's sacked. Josie's the best. Josie's the best. You know what I mean? Oh, Mrs. P impressions as Mangashu. Like last time asking, don't want to spam. Well, I don't, you know, she's got such a high-pitched voice, and it's very impossible to do it, really. But like, no, it's too high-pitched, you can't, but you just got to laugh all the time. Welsh Red says, do Robert De Niro, pig. You talking to me? You talking to me? Because I'm the only one here. You talking to me? You talking to me? Yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, you talking to me? Lucy Galbraith says the face. Yeah, I don't know. You kind of almost have to sort of try and scrunch your face up to do a Robert De Niro impression. Cress Welsing says, Pig, you would definitely smoke some weed. Don't declare it, though. Hey, Manny Slouflaki, what's going on, bro? He says, I thought this was going to be a transfer news video. How you doing, Manny Slouflaki, one of the Legiones? Cali Spera, Cali Nicta, actually, Manny Slouflaki. Hope you're good, my friend. Yeah, we talked about it, but this has taken a strange tangent. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be wrapping it up in a minute, actually, Manny, because it's definitely got too strange. But it's basically turned into the 30k special. Nice one. Mark Food says, Osman Telles already signing, mate. What? A very valid attempt, says Danny Atkins. Thank you, Danny. Osman Patcher says, we signed Telles. Holy fook. You what? Where's this? Where are you getting this information from? Where's the confirmazione here? Where is the confirmazione? No confirmazione. Sorry, there's no confirmation. Fake news, guys. Fake news. We're going to build a wall to keep all the fake news out, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build a wall the whole size of the border. Anyway, JP, thank you. Osman Pacha. Johnny Mount says 30k spesh. Manny Snoofaki says fake news, guys. Fake news, guys. Aston Actor says Pigs World, it's party time. Excellent. You never know, Stefan Harringtonio. Mr. Miyagi says, congratulations on 30k, buddy. You honestly deserve 1 million subscribers. You are the Phil Jones of YouTube. You are the GOAT. To be fair, I think I probably am the Phil Jones of YouTube in reality. Oh, man, yeah. Joseph Adams says, Diaz to Man City confirmed. Well, almost. Fabrizio tweeted a little while ago and said, almost here we go, didn't he? Unless he's just tweeted another one since. Alicia says, who would you have back if you had to choose between Moyes, LVG and Jose, and why? Wow. Who would I have back out of those three? That's a very interesting one, isn't it? I think I would actually, and I know this is going to be like, what the F for some of you, but probably Jose, because I think he'd probably win us the most in the short term. That's the only thing. He's never going to be a long-term manager, but in the short term, he can win you some things. Thank you so much, Sharif Yunus Sanyang. He says, I'm so happy for the win. Get in, Sharif. What a great win in the end. Just to get the 3 points was the main thing. Zar, what's going on, Zar? ZAR, how you doing? VAR's brother. Vincent Bullock says, hope you are all working on your Ed Cougar to get ready for the film. I don't really know what that means, bro. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this video up then. JP says, break out the tassels pig. That'll be on the OnlyFans, I keep telling you. Porky Pig 69. Lucy Galbraith, thank you so much for getting in here tonight. Joseph Adams as well. We're just bad at transfers, mate. It's because we've got that Potato King in charge. He's an absolute douche. He should be a market seller. I can actually see him being a market seller. Get your potatoes, however much for a pound. You know, he knows his finances, this guy. The potato looks like my head. Do you want a closer look? No, nobody? Okay. Nick21P says, how many signings do you think we're going to have? 2. I don't know if it'll be Sancho, but I definitely think Tellez and maybe someone else. Thank you, seriously. Ryan Bubsman 9. Mrs. P, I thought you were going to bed ages ago. She said I got carried away in the chat. All right. Matt Rush says, fab tweet. Diaz confirmed. Oh, he did tweet it just now then. Thank you to whoever said that earlier. So Diaz confirmed for City. Gash-tastic. City yet again signing a centre-back that United could have done with, or, you know, improving in a position that we need to prove it in. It's not good. Hey, GR7, thank you, GR7, JP Asan Akhtar, Ellie, Osman Pasha, I am Neil, Mark Vu, OP Dragon, Jonathan Gallagher, Cresswell Singh, Johnny Manch, First Class Gamer, thank you, First Class Gamer. He says, congrats on 30k, I'm going to get carried away, woohoo. Woo woo! All aboard the bacon train, next stop, 50Ksville, woo woo! Joseph Adams, you have a great night too. 21 Nick P. Jarvis Cocker, you legend. Oh, did I miss your super chat, Jarvis Cocker? He said, thank you so much for the super chat, Jarvis. Sorry, matey, I've had a mare. Did I miss anybody else's? He said, here's the recap. Bruno not only assisted Rashford, crossed the Maguire goal and scored the winner, but he also ran 12.3 kilometres. What a machine. Hard work pays off. He's always working his socks off, isn't he? He is a machine out there. He covers the ground, man. Bruno Fernandes is the Mac Daddy that we've got in our midfield. Even when he's not to 100%, he's still, like you say, Jarvis, influenced the game to the point where he's had a hand in all 3 of the goals. I mean, that's pretty amazing, really, for somebody who's supposedly off the boil. Illy United, thank you for being a great subscriber. Jim Joe Bobley, Ascender, Mr. Miyagi, Primot. Thank you, Primot. Who else is in here? Piano Girl 23. Thank you so much, Piano Girl, for getting in here. Thank you, Ascend, Osman Patcher, Jonathan Gallagher, OP Dragon. Appreciate it. Right back at you, OP Dragon. Cresswell, so you're a lunatic. Shout out to all the subscribers, super chatters, viewers, everyone tonight that got involved. You're all a bunch of lunatics. Shout out to all the 30,000 strong Bacon Army, the sausage soldiers, the Bacon Brigadiers, the Bacon Brigade. That is the name of it. Anyway. Ellie, JP, Osman, Stephen United. Yes, Stephen. Batman Night Fan. Jaquan, Take Over. Jarvis Cocker, 11, Ken. Lynette Giggs. Thank you, Lynette. Cresswell Singh, Illy United. Matt Rush. Zadie Boy Plays. Peter Coveney. Yes, Peter Coveney. JP, Cresswell Singh, Paul van der Beek. Night Guys. G Wolf United. Ryan Berberspin 9. Gungshi, if you're still watching over there in Taiwan. Don't know if you are, but everyone. Matt Rush, Tushar Meta, First Class Gamer. I'm going to leave it there, folks, but thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to go hang out with Hurley from Lost now, because he's my brother, okay? Me and Hurley from Lost, we're going to go freaking hang out now, all right? That's how I roll. That's right, we're going to go hang out and see if we can find that black smoke or whatever, which we never freaking found out about, by the way. Gashtastic. Anyway, thank you guys. Gungshi's in bed. He's still in here listening. Gungshi, you absolute supreme lurker. You're a supreme lurker, Gungshi, and we love you for it, my friend. Get off to bed, Gungshi. I hope you have a good rest up. Thank you for all the insane support over the years, not just today or whatever, but over the years. Gungshi, you take care. JP as well. Big props to JP as well, because this guy's a bloody hilarious bloke as well. And also very committed subscriber as well. Sometimes too committed. No, JP, you legend. Thank you, Gungshi. Stefan Herringtonio as well. Adavitz, Cresswell Singh, Vincent Bullock, Tushar Mector. Alicia, you have a great weekend too. Mrs. Cake Bandit, get to bed. JP, Ryan Berber, The United Way. Thank you so much. Asan Akhtar, Liam Hardy, OP Dragon, G-Wolf. I'm going, guys. Thank you for watching. You're a bunch of heroes. This is the pig. Seriously. Thank you for subscribing. 30,000 subscribers. That is a big achievement, everyone. Thank you very, very much. On to 31k. Anyway, I'll see you soon tomorrow for another update. Hopefully a much more positive one. Hopefully, like we say, hopefully a bit more confirmed news. But he seems imminent, Alex Telles, to me. It seems like it's a matter of days until we get him through the door. Come back in a few minutes and let me know your thoughts and opinions. Good night, Osman. Good night, Batman Night Fan. Johnny Mounts as well. I am going to get the Mankini on. Yeah, for Mrs. P. That's right. Forgetting the day. Illy United, Gunshee, Mark Voot, Ryan Berber, Footboy Brownie, Mrs. P, Cake Bandit, every single one of you. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it there then. But stay classy. Come on, United, and come on, the Bacon Brigade. Every single one of you Bacon Brigadiers out there. I loved a lot of you. Oh, crikey. Take it easy. Miles, A Lovely Song O'Reilly, hello to you too. Who else did I miss at the end? Larry Wise, how you doing, Larry Wise? Jonathan Briffer, good night from Malta. Shout out Malta, shout out you, Jonathan Briffer. Gunshee says, Mommy! I can't do that voice. I've got too much of a croaky, lost voice going, Mommy! I can't do it. Anyway, that's it from me. These are the Patreon credits. By the way, I'm going to update this tomorrow, actually, because we've got a whole bunch of people to add to it now. I usually wait until we've got a few, but we've already got a bunch. I'm going to add a few more to this list soon, guys, so don't worry. If you are supporting this channel on Patreon, or if you're a Tier 2 channel member on YouTube, you will absolutely be on this list tomorrow. So there's a promise. Thank you, guys. Shout out 11 Ken. Good night from Kenya. Legend. Gunshee says, rest your voice. I will try to. But yeah, really appreciate you all for watching this video. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for getting involved. Have a great Saturday night. Have a great Sunday day. And I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for another Cheeky United update. 3 points in the sack today, though. It could be worse. We just need to get 3 players in this sack in this window too, and we'll be sorted. Probably not going to happen. Have a good one, guys. 30k, we march on strong. The sausage soldiers, the bacon brigade, the purveyors of pork. I love you all. This is the pig. See you later.